Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity to speak today. It's an honor for me to join such a distinguished group of leaders and visionaries here in Saudi Arabia, a country that has shown bold leadership in addressing water challenges. I'd like to start by thanking His Excellency Abdullah bin Ibrahim Al Abdul Karim for his leadership at SWA and for his vision for Saudi Arabia's water future. I'd also like to thank him and his team for welcoming a broad U.S. delegation to the conference. We're pleased to see close collaboration between our respective water utilities, DC Water and the Orange County Water District. We hope to continue to support these kinds of catalytic peer-to-peer connections that can offer so much to our water security efforts. Few issues shape our safety, security, and prosperity as much as the availability of fresh water. But today, I want to focus not on the challenges that we face, but the solutions, the innovation, investment, and public-private partnerships that will define the future of water security. For decades, the global approach to water challenges has failed to meet the moment. Many water-scarce countries often relied on donor-led development models to achieve their water security objectives. These efforts, though well-intentioned, have sometimes fallen short of delivering sustainable, scalable solutions. Too often, they focus on short-term relief rather than long-term transformation. Risk-averse, they didn't fully harness the power of new ideas or the dynamism of the private sector. The Trump administration has taken a different approach. Under President Trump's leadership, the United States has embraced a bold vision for addressing global challenges, including water security. Innovation and investment are at the heart of this vision. When governments exercise commercial diplomacy and harness the ingenuity of the private sector, we do more than solve water challenges, we empower nations. By aligning national interests with entrepreneurial innovation, nations can unlock sustainable technologies, mobilize investment, and build resilient infrastructure that ensures equitable access to water and sanitation. This synergy of diplomacy and innovation transforms water from a source of scarcity into a foundation for prosperity. We've seen the impact firsthand. The U.S. Water Partnership's Utility Twinning Program has organized study tours and training programs with groups like the San Francisco Public Utilities Commission and the Milwaukee Water Council. It's helped to coordinate visits between Clean Water Services in Oregon and VCOMs in Vientiane, Laos, between San Francisco Public Utilities Commission and the Saigon Water Corporation. These exchanges have provided invaluable hands-on training and built strong professional networks. Likewise, the Ambassador's Water Experts Program, or AWEP, is a rapid response technical assistance mechanism that provides on-demand support for our U.S. embassies around the world. It connects U.S. technical experts with partner governments to address real-time, real-world challenges, whether it's improving access to drinking water, making agriculture more efficient, or preparing for disasters. What makes AWEP special is how it tailors solutions to the specific needs of the country, ensuring that the expertise we provide has a lasting impact. Since its launch, AWEP has provided expertise and projects in over 30 countries, including Morocco, Indonesia, and Uzbekistan. I'm especially proud of how AWEP and utility twinning brings together people, American experts, and local stakeholders to collaborate on shared goals. As we've seen here in Jeddah, peer-to-peer connections have a way of transcending language or cultural obstacles. At the end of the day, the person across the table from you is dealing with similar challenges as you are. These partnerships then don't just solve technical problems, they build trust, and they create long-term partnerships that align with the priorities of our partners. And it's not just about solving problems, it's about opening the door to innovation. As been mentioned before this morning, American companies are leading the way in water technologies, exporting $39 billion annually in solutions that are transforming how we manage, treat, and reuse water. These technologies support 1.7 million US jobs and are driving progress around the world. Take, for example, Cleveland Water Alliance, a network of innovators and researchers working to accelerate water technology development. Their work is creating solutions that improves water quality, reduce costs, and drives economic growth, not just in Cleveland, Ohio, but in countries like Spain and South Korea. Cleveland Water calls this a freshwater economy. Through their efforts, they've mobilized over 300 corporate and public sector partners and research partners to turn the Great Lakes into a hotbed of water innovation. Leading American companies, Aquatech and Ecolab, are pioneering approaches to tackle some of the world's hardest water challenges, from direct liquid cooling of data centers to water reuse, recycling applications, which drive down costs and improve performance. OceanWell is revolutionizing desalination with deep-sea modular units that reduce resource requirements, environmental damage, and onshore footprint by leveraging the ocean's pressure to reduce energy needs by 40% for reverse osmosis. Their flagship program in Southern California expects to deliver 226 million liters per day by 2030 at a fraction of the OpEx of existing desal plants. Finally, companies like Xylem are also leading the charge, developing smart water systems that help utilities optimize operations and conserve resources. Their technologies are being deployed worldwide, including in regions facing severe water stress and in key sectors such as AI data center management. What sets the Trump administration's approach apart is its focus on commercial innovation. Unlike other models, commercial innovation drives solutions by leveraging the creativity, expertise, and resources of the private sector. It's about creating partnerships that deliver mutual benefits, solutions that are not only effective, but also economically viable and scalable. This approach is already delivering results. For example, US companies are actively participating in international tenders like Morocco's $12 billion desalination effort under their national water program, and competing for projects that will transform communities and economies from Pakistan to Peru and the Philippines, which actually is a PPP of itself. The Trump administration is supporting these efforts through commercial diplomacy, export promotion, tailored programs like the Ambassador's Water Experts Program, among others. Saudi Arabia's ambitious water investment plan and Vision 2030 are perfect examples of the kinds of leadership needed to address global water challenges. The US is proud to be a partner in this effort, recognizing that water security is a cornerstone of prosperity for all. By connecting innovators, investors, and policymakers, we can turn challenges into opportunities and ensure that water innovation becomes a cornerstone of global prosperity. The Trump administration believes that the future of water security, will be shaped by those who dare to innovate, invest, and lead. We invite you to join us in this effort to embrace bold ideas, form and forge transformative partnerships, and drive solutions that will define the next era of water in Saudi Arabia and beyond. Thank you very much.